Hello friends, Tanya here from Tinker and Ink with Tanya, and today I am sharing a release and review of the Trinity Stamps Summer Blooms kit. I'm so excited. There are so much good stuff in this kit. There are, first off, a set of 4 ink pads from Atelier Ink on 3 inks, and they are the ever so coveted fade out ink, which works great for no line coloring, and 3 colors of the artist quality ink pads. The Atelier inks are fantastic. I have these colors in the full-size pads and I do love them. Super excited about the fade out ink because I haven't been able to get my hands on a full-size pad yet. So that's going in my stash to be used a lot. I've tried some of the other fade out inks, and this one, I'm telling you, is amazing. Next up, we have some exclusive embellishments. These are the Summer Sparkles. It is at least 4 colors of rhinestones in 4 different sizes, and they have an iridescent quality. Not only are they sparkly, but they have the iridescent quality to them. I'm going to lay them all out on a piece of white and a piece of black cardstock so you can see what the colors look like on different colored papers. And and I do believe I lay out the different sizes. I think I skipped through. Yes, it's just a beautiful, there's a purple, there's a pink, there's like an aqua blue and a bright yellow. Loving the mix. If you've seen the rainbow of colors that are available in these iridescent gems, these are just a few of the colors mixed together. So if you just want to try it out, you might want to try this kit. They come in this beautiful container, which makes it super easy. The tidy tray does not come in the kit. I just have that in my stash, but it is super handy. Might be something you want to add to your order if you decide to order this kit, which I think you should. In the kit, we also have a coordinating stamp set and die set. This is called Summer Blooms. It does coordinate with the First Blooms stamp set. And if you bundle these together, the kit and these First Blooms stamps and dies, I believe you get a 10% discount on the First Blooms dies and stamps. That might be a limited time. I think that's a limited time offer. I'll have the details in my description box. These all fit nicely on a slimline card. They also fit nicely on an A7 sized card, which is my favorite size to work with. I'm showing you the biggest cluster on each of those size card bases. And then this is a A2 size card. So an A7 is a 5x7 card. A2 is 4¼ by 5½, and a slim line can be anywhere from 3½ to 4 inches wide and 8½ to 9 inches long. Here are the coordinating dies, and on the back of the paper, the product packaging, you can see how they work with the stamps. I think that is a great way. They have improved their product packaging. And then the last item in this kit is, oh, nope, not the last item. These are the pockets they're going to start selling. They're a nice heavy plastic, kind of like a vinyl pocket with a notch in the top. There's no flap, which I greatly appreciate because the flaps do nothing for me. I usually just tuck them inside of the envelopes and they just catch on things. These have a notch, and one side of the envelope is a little lower on the top than the other side, which makes it, again, easier to open and get things in and out of. This is how I package or store my magnets or excuse me, not my magnets. I do use a magnet. My dies, my coordinating dies, I try to keep them together so I'm not looking in two places for these items. So I'm going to cut these apart. They do come wired together. I'm just using my wire snips here and I'm trimming those pieces off. I like to use a twisting motion to take the little pieces of metal that connect everything together to remove them. If I just squeezed to snip them off, the pieces go flying, and I tend to go barefoot, and I don't like stepping on them because they actually make my very calloused feet bleed. So I've learned to just twist them off and catch them in a little container and throw them away. I used a piece of magnetic sheet here, and I am adding those to the pocket behind the stamp set. Perfect way to store them. Super simple, and being that it is a heavyweight vinyl pocket, you're not going to have to worry about your die cutting through your packaging. Then the last part of this kit is this package of double-sided patterned paper, and I believe these are 6 by 9 inches, which will work perfect for 5 by 7 cards. It'll work great for A2 cards because you'll be able to get 2 panels out of each sheet of paper for A2 cards, and it will also work for your slimline cards. Amazing, most versatile size, love it, cannot wait to play. There are several different patterns here. We've got a beautiful mix of blooms, and on the other side of that is a green polka dot. Then we have large dots, and the back of that has yellow stripe pattern. Then we have a blue pattern with some dotted dots, and then a different floral pattern. All of these are in the same color palette. Then we have a red tone-on-tone stripe, a white with gray roses. Then we have a pink with darker pink tone-on-tone pattern. And on the back of that, we have, what do we have? It looks like a blue lattice pattern. And then we have this white panel with black leaves all over it, and my favorite pattern in this entire pack, this diagonal rainbow of stripes. Loving all of these pattern papers, and they are that nice heavy cover stock weight, so you can do all kinds of things with that paper. So there it is, all of the pieces together. You have the pattern paper, the coordinating stamps and dies, the pretty embellishments, and 4 ink pads that color coordinate with the pattern paper that's included in the kit. You're going to be able to get a whole lot of goodness out of this kit. I bet you're excited. I know I am. Stay tuned. There's going to be a video at the end of this that you can watch. Click on to watch, and in the description box below, I'll have details about the kit. And until next time, I'll see you. Bye-bye.